Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day. We have data coming out tomorrow, big data news on non-farm payroll. Okay, so markets were started off nicely, but kind of slowed down a bit. Okay, so let's go through the markets. All right, so let's go right here. So, guys, the Dow is still holding right here, right at support. All right, we do have a sell signal, so don't forget that. All right, we still have a sell signal on equity. So the Dow has a sell signal here, all red candles. We'll see what happens tomorrow after non-farm payrolls come out. Those numbers will come in at right at 8:30 Eastern time. All right, New York session. All right, the IWM right here at support, all red candles. You guys can see that there. All right, so we're really holding. You can see traders are really waiting to see what happens with data. Okay, S&P, same thing. Red candle, sell signal. I'm holding right here, and NASDAQ right here. So NASDAQ at support, IWM Russell at support, Dow at support, S&P at support with all red candles. Okay, the VIX is at 1770. All right, so still low. Again, if it gets if it gets above 20, then that's definitely a concern. It has been moving higher though. Okay, so it has been moving higher. Okay, all right. Let's change this. All right, so the VIX came all the way down to about 12. Now it's at 17, so it is moving higher, slowly moving higher, okay? All the sectors are down. I will take a quick look, run through the sectors. So all the sectors are down, all right? Remember, when we are bullish, guys, these sectors are up. So all the sectors are currently down. All the indexes are down, okay? So Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, all down. Every single sector that we track is down. So biotech, home construction, materials, energy, financials, tech, utilities, healthcare, all down. Okay, so that's important. Pay attention to, what these big institutions are doing. They're definitely not buying equities right now. Okay, let's take a look at the individual sectors. Gold, all right, red candles here. We've got buyers trying to come in, but if you guys notice here, every time that price made a high here, right, came on down. So made a high here, came down, made a high here, came down, making a high here, we could see sellers come back in, all right. Silver, all red candles, lower highs, lower low in the markdown phase. Biotech, all right, and as we move forward, we'll continue to follow these sectors, okay? Biotech, red candle in the markdown phase. Home builders, sellers, all red candles in the markdown phase there. Materials, look at materials, nicely breaking down in the markdown phase. What's that? Communication services, sell signal holding for right now. Energy, right? Clearly, we have resistance here, support, nice breakdown. It's within support now, but nothing happening here. Financials, all red candles, sell signal. All right, we look for financials to break through this support here. All right, I wouldn't anticipate financials breaking to the upside like it did here before. Okay, if it happens, then we'll see, but that's not the goal right now. Okay, industrials, red candles in the markdown phase. Tech, right? Sell signal on tech consolidating right here. So it's holding between support and resistance. All right. Hey, Antonio, welcome. All right. So consolidating here. All right. Nothing going on with tech. A lot of consolidation in here, guys, on the daily time frame. Okay. Consumer staples nicely moving lower in the markdown phase. And I say nicely, guys, because we do want these stocks to come on down. Okay, we want these stocks to come on down. we need some selling, we need some correction, so we can buy cheaper, lower. Let's say lower, right? Lower down the road. So we need that selling to come in so that we can get a better price down the road. We went through the buying season, which started in October, right? Fourth quarter, that Christmas rally, we got that. Okay, so anticipate some selling in January. All right, January, February, and then perhaps late February into May, we could see the market move higher again. All right, we have that spring buying. All right, and then again, so March, April, May. Sometimes we can get a second run into June, but generally, if you we get one more buying season, and then that's it for the summer. Okay, so we need that selling. We need the markets to come down right now. All these stocks to come down so that we can buy them cheap down the road, and then we can sell in May and go away. All right, sell in May and go away. So we do need that to happen. All right, so trim positions. All right, and be patient. Use your other systems. Okay, so Stock Boss, Bullmaster, you can find some up here and there, right? Very specific trades. Okay, so if you're using your Stock Boss system, Bullmaster Trader, Bullmaster, or even Bullmaster Pro, find very specific trades that's kind of bucking the trend, right? They're doing their own thing. Okay, you can trade all the stocks that are out there. All right, so look at your heat seeker, find very specific stocks to buy. Okay, let's see here. Consumer staples, real estate. All right, see here, markdown phase. We need that to come on down. Utilities, all right, sell signal, red candles, need that to come on down. Healthcare's coming down really nicely here. All right, found support right here. We need that to come on back down and find lower support down here. Okay, all the way down here. That's healthcare sector. Consumer discretionary. All right, give a sell signal. We need it to come on down. Okay, and last one, telecom. Telecom give a sell signal. Nice big red candles here coming in. We've got support, so we need it to break through that support and sell off and come on down. All right, so we know we've got our sell signals already. All right, our sell signals already here. S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, and the Dow. VIX is moving higher. Sectors are coming down. That is exactly what we need. Okay, all right. Forex, we have. All right, notice here, guys, we're starting to get, now this is what happens. We got non-farm payroll, all right, that will slow down the Forex market, all right, so that is to be expected, all right. Tomorrow is non-farm payroll, so things will slow down a bit. Our Forex traders, just be careful. We're going to have light volatility as we go into the data tomorrow. You guys know this, but don't trade the non-farm. Don't trade non-farm payroll. Okay, right? Very risky. That volatility can go long, go short. All right, so I wouldn't trade it. Just wait. It will give us a more direction or better direction next week. Okay, if you're in positions, keep an eye on your positions. Okay. But as far as getting new positions, be careful. If you're on the 240, pay attention to those trades. If you're on the 60-minute, though, guys, really pay attention to your trades, because any swings at all will kick you out of the trades. Okay, so we are getting a bit of consolidation on the daily time frame. Well, let's say slowing in volatility on the daily time frame. Same thing on the 240, just about even, right? And then same thing on the 60-minute. Okay, so price is slowing a bit. So that's no surprise there, again, because of data. On the yen pairs, we've got sellers came in here on the yen pairs. Daily looks good. All right. Aussie and Kiwi, nothing here. The dollar pairs, we've seen some buying come in on the daily time frame. That's a decent. 240 looks good, and we just need more buying to come in on the 60 minutes. Euro and Euro on the 60 minutes selling, some selling here. Mixed on the 240, mixed on the daily. So be careful with the Euro pairs. Pound pairs, good selling coming in here, but wait to go short on those. The pound and Euro pairs, you guys know this. They've been all over the place, all right? So no real direction, so be careful with those, okay? The Dow on the weekly time frame, big picture holding firm. We will not, we'll just look at the weekly, not the daily. S&P weekly holding, so big picture looks good. NASDAQ weekly holding firm, look at that. Russell, all right, got a nice bounce here. On the weekly, like we mentioned, the VIX, okay, 17. The MAX 7s, let's see here. Sell signal, we'll just focus on the sell signal. Microsoft has a sell signal. Apple gave a sell signal, guys. So here is Apple right here. Daily time frame gave a sell signal yesterday on Apple. All right, Amazon is holding. Tesla is holding. NVIDIA, just holding. Facebook holding here. All right. Bitcoin, guys, you know we have a sell signal. Now, we've talked about Bitcoin. Okay, we talked about Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin, after the sell signal, tried to make a move higher, right? Made it all the way. The sell signal came in at 92. All right. Sell signal here, buy signal here, sell signal here. Buyers started to come in. And this is where traders, after that sell signal, right? Not our traders, other traders will notice that the price is moving higher and try to get in. Okay. Now, if it breaks through that resistance, we get a buy signal. Yes, we can get in, but that did not happen, guys. So look what happened. Price came back down on the daily time frame, and we're right back right at support where we started. Okay, red candle came in today. So guess what? We could see where we break support here. Now we're at 92 on Bitcoin. Okay, 92. If it breaks through that support here, right? This is a big area here, 91. Let's call it even numbers, 90,000. Okay, market really likes this even numbers. So 90,000 support here. If we break through here, no, it's going to struggle to hold here at 90,000. If it breaks through, guys, okay, a good chance it could move lower. Next area of support, round number. Let's make that a round number. Right at 70,000 here. All right. You guys see that here, right at 70,000. So we'll see what happens. Tomorrow, that data will be critical. Okay. So if the data, whether the data is good or not, if the equity markets moves lower, right? So if you guys notice here, Bitcoin will follow the equity markets. And I'm getting into a bit much here, but Bitcoin follows the equity market. So Bitcoin is at a big support here. Now, if we look at the equity markets here, they're all at support levels. S&P is at a support level on the daily, right? The Dow at a support level, IWM Russell, and the NASDAQ, okay? So they're just waiting for direction. And if it breaks down, they're going to break through those support levels and move lower. Okay? All right. I know this is a bit advanced, but that's fine. The dollar is moving higher. And we've talked about the dollar index. All right? It's moving nicely on the weekly time frame. Even on the daily time frame, trading well. Not trading well on the 60, though. 60-minute in Monster Scalper. Okay? So that hasn't changed much. Let's see here. Pound yen retraced a bit. So be careful with your yen pairs, guys. So we were hoping for a break of resistance right here on the weekly time frame pound yen. That would help your yen pairs. But it's just holding for now, not breaking out. And just waiting for data tomorrow, okay? All right, so just be patient. Don't trade heavy. All right, the yen, the Japanese yen in the futures market, just holding right here at support. All right, we need that to make another leg down in order to move higher. So is bonds. I've moved. All right, we've moved the bonds from, I need to change this from a weekly time frame to a monthly time frame, guys. Okay, so if you look what's going on here on the monthly time frame, so that will affect interest rates. Okay, the last time it was at this low amount here was back in 2006. All right, 2006, 2007, this was the last time we had the market crashed. Okay, and here we are here, look here. All right, so these were low interest rates, right? This was the pandemic, 2020, 2021, that's the pandemic. Rates were low, now rates are high, okay? What we're hoping to have happen, okay, is a big breakthrough support, all right? And then buyers come on back in, okay? And then Fed start cutting rates. We don't trade that. We don't trade it as much, but you guys need to know that. Which one? Gold, weekly time frame, gold is moving higher here. All right, so gold got a nice bid and is moving higher right here, and we'll look hopefully to test resistance here. Okay, silver just holding here. Crude oil, same thing. Nothing has changed in crude. Let's take a look at current positions. Current positions. All right, so we have one short. We'll take a look on the 240. On the 60-minute time frame, we've got one long. NZD, CHF. All right, so that trade closed, guys. Buy signal was here on a break of this resistance. Broke support right here, sell signal. So close that trade, please. All right, that's the only one on the 60-minute. All right, on the 240. All right, USD, I'm sorry, NZD, USD, buy signal here. Red candle here, close the trade, guys. Close the trade. All right, we were hoping for a break of resistance here. All right, really good markdown phase. So really good markdown phase, broke resistance, accumulation broke resistance, sellers came in heavy. All right, don't wait for that sell signal all the way here. First red candle, all right, close the trade. HKD JPY on the 240, we have a buy signal here, still holding. Needed to break through here. HKD JPY. USD JPY. Buy signal here. Slowly moving higher. All right. On the 240. Slowly moving higher here. All right. So here all the previous resistance becomes support. And it's been moving higher. Here, here, and here. All right. Needed to break out. ZAR Yen. All right. ZAR Yen broke down. Buy signal here. Red candle. Close the trade, please. All right, these trades are all over the place. All right, CAD Yen buy signal here still holding. We needed to break out. Aussie Yen. Aussie Yen closed. The buy signal here, red candle. Close the trade, please. Okay, very tough trading. With this one here, guys, if we get another buy signal, we'll need to wait. Let it get out of this area here. All right, so this is where it struggled. Buy signal here failed. Buy signal here failed. Buy signal here failed. Buy signal here failed. So we've got to really get it out of this area here. All right, very tough resistance there. All right. On the 240 Euro New Zealand, we've got one short. Guys, whenever we have situations like this where you see limited trades, just know Forex isn't cooperating, okay? All right. So if it's nothing that you're doing wrong as a trader, it's just the market, right? Look at that. Lots of consolidation, guys. Euro New Zealand short, that closed. So sell short signal here, green candles, sell signal or buy to cover signal, close the trade. All right, Forex dominate on the daily time frame. We should have decent trades here on the daily. Let's take a look. Now, it's not just Forex, overall. So equities, just few opportunities right now, okay? All right, Euro and OK. So buy signal here, holding firm on the daily time frame. USD and OK. USD SEK, guys, buy signal here, moving up nicely here. Looking to break through resistance right here. Buy signal here, great trade going here. Okay. That's for about, was that almost 700 pips. USD HUF, buy signal here, good trade going here. Purple support and resistance, but it is getting past that purple support and resistance there, okay? USD HUF daily time frame, Forex dominator. USD DKK, buy signal here, moving up nicely, even with purple support and resistance overbought there, keeps moving nicely. Dollar CAD, buy signal here, right, moving up nicely, purple support and resistance, all green candles, let it run, good trade going here. USD SGD, all right, good trade, buy signal here, breaking through next resistance right here, let it run. USD SGD, dollar Swiss, same thing, good trade here, guys, look at this. Good markdown phase, support here. All right, so look here. Nice big range trade. Resistance is here, here, here. Support here. We'll count this. And buy signal here. And we're moving out nicely. Good trade. Lots of pips. Need to break through that resistance here and move higher. Good trade there. Dollar Swiss on the daily. USD CNH. Buy signal here. Breaking out nicely. Getting past sellers here. Breaking resistance. No further resistance on the daily. So we could see this move nicely. Let's take a quick look at the weekly. See what the potential is on this. Weekly time frame, look at that, guys. On the weekly time frame, it's breaking out here too. So good trade there. Just disappointed with the dollar on the smaller time frames. Okay. Otherwise, dollar's doing well. All right, equities. Now, you guys know we're not adding any equities right now. We have sell signals in these markets. Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, VIX is moving higher, and these sectors are all coming down. So let's see what we've got left here. SUPV, buy signal here, still holding firm. VUZI, buy signal all the way down here, guys. What's that? 150, trading at 422. All right, holding firm there. MVST, buy signal here, holding. Keep an eye on this one. All right, we need buyers to come on back in, okay? Yeah, so it's right at that trend line, and just to hold that trend line. Next candle here, which will come out tomorrow, we need that to push up, need buyers to push up, hold and push up, okay? PRCH, we're going to close this trade. Buy signal came in at 180, closed today at 468. White candles, guys, we're going to close it, okay? Notice here, now it's moved up nicely there, but since this market isn't bullish, we have to close on white candles. Okay, white candle came in here. This is here where we got pretty good resistance here. It gapped up here, right? See that price action hold here? It's coming back down, making lower highs, lower lows, coming down, right? It could gap down tomorrow, break through that support with a red candle. All of a sudden, it's coming back down. So close it, PRCH. All right. Did we close? I think I closed the other one by mistake there. I'll fix it. Make a note here. I think I closed our best trade going. I think I closed it here. Removed it. I'll find it, put it back. Make a note. Moving too fast. All right. Bull Master. We've got a few more in Bull Master. Let's see. Stock Boss. All right. Bull Master, large caps. Let's go through this quick. Okay, we're looking for white candles, or red candles, or sell signals. All right, good price action. Oh, look at that. That's good. Good. On a down day, good. Holding, good. These are the ones that are left. CLS looks good there. Marvel looks good. Marvel is right here. All right, RBRK closed. So we need to close it. All right, and that's a perfect buy sell signal here, guys. Here's where it gapped up. So it didn't fill that gap, but it will. All right, it will fill that gap. So sell signal, perfect sell signal. I'll call it a perfect sell signal. So buy signal was at 37, guys, right here. All right. Sell signal came in today at 62. Close it. And then Bullmaster Pro, we only have 2. All right. That's holding firm. Purple support and resistance. Keep an eye. Amazon, that's holding. Buy signal here, holding. Purple support and resistance. Keep an eye on it. Okay. All right. Most of these are holding in Bullmaster. It doesn't make sense to run Heat Seeker for Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Okay. Right now, our US 30 traders, right here. Okay, if you take a look on the 60-minute time frame, we've got nothing here. Okay, now we always say on the 5-minute, right? Our US 30 traders, most of you trade on the 5-minute time frame. You might find some opportunities on the 5-minute, but just it's a lot of consolidation in here. Okay, now we've got data coming out tomorrow, a lot of data coming out tomorrow. We do have a short signal here. Now, we didn't call this, we didn't send this out as an alert, okay? But we do have support here. So just like the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell. So if you wanted to plan a trade for tomorrow, now it's going to be risky with all that volatility. We're not going to call any trades here. On the daily time frame, if the US 30 break through that support here, Okay, you do have a sell short signal here. Hopefully this will close, break support, and give us a new sell short signal. Okay, but just be careful, guys. Okay, tomorrow trading tomorrow, be careful. On the NAS 100, it has a sell short signal here on the hourly time frame. Again, it's right at support here. If it breaks through, okay, you might get another leg down. But you guys, we've seen it so many times where buyers will come in right at support level, kind of like here. All right, especially on big data days. Okay, so just be careful. Okay, always wait for next week when we get better direction. Okay, Monster SP, the S&P 500, same thing here. Okay, so they're all setting up the same way. Okay, I mean, we could see buyers come in and markets up big tomorrow. Can be up big, down big, but we should get some movement. Okay. All right. Monster futures. We haven't looked at monster futures in a while. Not a lot going on. Crude oil. So we're starting to see some buying coming in crude oil. Crude oil is still within a tight range for a few years there. So we are seeing some buyers coming in. If you guys look at the monthly here on crude, look at that. Going back to 2022, absolutely nothing, guys. No trends, just range bound. Okay, but we are, so if you look here, crude oil. All right, it's coming in. Some gold, more crude oil. So we'll watch crude oil, but not ready yet. Gold, some gold. Live cattle, crude oil, gold. Soybean. So we'll keep an eye on crude oil. If it breaks through that resistance on the daily time frame, we'll know. Shorts on futures. All right, so no surprise here. We looked at the 10-year note, all right, bonds. So we've got some treasuries here, short treasuries. All right, so short treasuries here. All right. Not a big short. So we have a few here. We like to see a lot more to make an alert. Like the crude oil, we had a lot in crude oil. We just need more confirmation. On the shorts, they're all over the place. Okay, so we've got S&P short, E-mini, S&P treasuries, indexes. Yeah. Okay, not much there. Monster scalper. Okay, let's spend some time here. We're going to go through these. All right, and then we'll call it. We might finish early today. Okay, this evening. All right, not a lot right now. Let's go through this, see if we can find some trades on the 60-minute time frame first. Okay. These are the Aussie pairs. No longs. Kiwi, nothing. Yen pairs. Nope. Be careful shorting, right? We don't want to short anything. Yeah, the overall trend on these yen pairs are long, okay? All right, dollar pairs. Keep an eye USD SEK on the 60-minute, waiting for a buy signal there. USD PLN. USD DKK, it's gone up about 30 pips. It's let's see here. It's gone up a little bit, but it looks good. So it's a little late. We'll go ahead and call it though. All right, just to find something here. Okay, so USD DKK on the 60-minute time frame, guys. On the 240, we've got buyers on the 240. All right, so you see here, buyers on the 240, buyers are on the daily here. All right, right here on the daily, we got buyers, buy signal moving up nicely, and on the 60-minute, all right, buy signal here, mark down, mark up, buy signal, and all right, it's consolidating here. Buy signal was here, and here it is here. All right, so might break through that resistance here, move higher. Okay. All right, so we'll call that again. It's a little late, but we'll call it USD DKK. You're going to trade these alerts, trade lightly, please. All right, USD DKK. And then we'll send this out. Similar setup here, wait for a buy signal, USD CZK. All right. Dollar CAD, guys, not a bad setup here, but we got purple support and resistance, and we have a lot of resistance in here. Okay. All right. So USD DKK on the 240. All right, so dollar yen, we've called that already. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. HKD JPY, we've called that already. Just a perfect setup, guys, here to break through that resistance. And look at it on the daily here. So that's the 240. Look at it here on the daily. Look at that. Really wants to move higher. Mark down. Mark up, first trade, reaccumulation right here. That's on the daily. All right. Look at the 240 here. Right. Now this is where sellers came in before. All right. Right here and right here. So be aware of that. Right. What you can do here, right? Perhaps take a small position, and then if it breaks out, right, perhaps add to that position. Okay. Certainly wouldn't go heavy on your first position here. Pound yen, nothing. CAD yen, we're already in that one. CAD yen has a red candle, guys. We're gonna keep it. So CAD. Was it CAD yen? Yeah, CAD yen has a red candle here, but we're going to keep it because we have white candles and still holding here. Okay, so we'll keep that for now. All right, dollar ZAR. Dollar ZAR looks good. Buy signal here. All right, here's your markup. Previous trade did really well. Here we are breaking resistance, buy signal here. Dollar ZAR on the 240. So USD ZAR, it is expensive. long on the 240. We'll go through these longs and we'll be done. USD SGD buy signal was here, guys. Red candle sell signal, but look here. All right, buyers are coming in again. We'll call this USD SGD. This is always, well, not always, but this is a good sign here, right? Right after it's failed and now it's really clearing out. Resistance is here, right? After that, all of that retracement, pullback right here. Sometimes that can be a good sign that buyers are now ready to move higher. And we do have a buy signal here on the weekly. Good price action on the daily down here. Okay, so daily looks good. Look at that daily, and it is breaking resistance there on the daily. And then a buy signal on the weekly. Not that we care, but good to know. All right, breaking out, breaking resistance there on the weekly. Okay, so let's see how that does. Tricky one here. All right, let's see. All right, so buy signal was here, very choppy. Let's see, guys. We're gonna see if this can break through that resistance there. You guys know the dollar is moving higher, right? Dollar index. So USD SEK long. All right, 240. Okay, let's see if we can break through. It is, you know, we have some resistance here, 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 here. We are breaking through now. Okay, and we have a markup. Not a markup. We got higher lows here, so we know price is moving higher. SEK USD SEK. Nothing here. Wait. USD HUF. Now buy signal came in here. Now on the 240, guys, this isn't. It hasn't gone too far. Not for the 240. Okay. So buy signal is here. Green candles here. It is moving higher. All right. It is a dollar pair. Let's add it. Now with data coming out, be careful. I know I keep saying be careful, guys, but that's the environment we are in right now. On the daily time frame, it looks good. Okay, I tell you, on the daily time frame, right, dollars performing well. It's just these smaller time frames. On weekly, look at the weekly, guys. Okay. That's HUF. USD HKD, let's add that. USD HKD long 240. All right, buy signal here. We're breaking resistance right here. USD DKK. All right, buy signal here. Sellers came in just like the other one. Green candles. Let's add it. All right. Hopefully, guys, if the market is down tomorrow, we could see these dollar pairs move higher. And gold is trying to make a run too. Okay, so the market might be down tomorrow. USD CZK, but you guys know anything can happen. Dollar Swiss holding. Wait for a buy signal. Let's go back here. USD CNH, that's too far gone. Dollar Swiss, need a buy signal. Dollar CAD, need a buy signal. Okay? All right. So I shouldn't have to, all We've been talking about just trading lightly with everything that's going on. Sell signals in equities, right? Forex is a bit slow right now. So trade lightly. Our new traders, really be careful, okay? Okay, so don't trade a lot, okay? And so don't trade a lot of symbols and a lot of capital. Preserve your capital for when things are moving again, okay? And I'll see everyone on Sunday, okay? So take care. Have a great weekend. If you guys need me, reach me on school, okay? If you guys need anything at all, okay? Coaching, training, anything at all, systems, let me know. Okay, take care.